Hey everybody, this is the last of in GameCube. Welcome back to more Persona 5 Blind. In the last episode, Goro Akechi confronted us about our identities as a Phantom Thieves, and Sojiro Sakura discovered the calling card that Futaba had hidden in her room, and which she decided to keep for some reason. In this episode, we're going to be talking to Akechi to see what the hell he really wants with us.
Nice.
Not done quite yet. This is just the beginning. Sleep! Bah! Alright. And the approval rating keeps... Deleted by admin. B. No way they're innocent. Deleted by admin. Innocent until proven guilty.
An issue in which criminals do
You
whatever
again?
they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
You're putting on one hell of a facade.
Has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once.
Whoa.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime
He thinks too much of the future.
I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose
I want to put
makes
that guy in
sense, since
cuffs.
The other politician seems so unreliable.
I want to put that guy in cuffs. After school.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Sure, if that can help you concentrate.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about
Okay.
that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san.
Her?
I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Oh.
Huh? Really?
How does she have a palace?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
What do you mean?
What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too.
Yeah.
However, the current situation is extremely bad.
In what regard?
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses.
Well, you got me there.
If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
Exactly.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
Protect her? How so?
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Oh. Well, that
So how
certainly
about
piqued
it?
my interest.
Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth.
Alright.
There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
And what is that?
It will become a warning to not mess with us. They
Alright.
can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
Well, I can't argue with that.
It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Hmm.
Dude.
Well, you and Morgana might be more similar than you think.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Don't have to tell me that.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
Huh.
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Let's just hope that we don't get arrested as a result.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay.
I hope so.
I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart.
Really?
I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though.
Are you sure?
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Wait, you checked it yourself?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
Well, because she's your sister. Why else wouldn't you tell them?
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
We don't all have to go.
Will you tell your sister about this?
You better not.
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Just trying to process
Let's
what
call it a
happened
day
here.
then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Alright.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
She was. This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
So do I. And we fast forward into the present. Shouldn't be too far off. Huh. 11:20. Okay.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yeah.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Yeah.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Why do you think he didn't say a word?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark.
I wonder what else you've been kept in the dark about.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Exactly.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
This isn't over. Because this isn't over.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Yes.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Exactly.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Exactly.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
Maybe you should have a career change after this.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
And she's slowly starting to accept the truth. And our bond with her is growing deeper. Yes!
All right.
Yay!
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
Exactly. You haven't heard the whole story yet.
I don't believe your story yet.
We haven't finished it.
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Of course. And yeah, story's been updated. Yada yada yada. Evening.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Not that far.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
I'm surprised that she did, though.
You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
We're
We're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first!
Yeah, please.
There's something else we want you to look into.
And... what the... why is our memory of that moment foggy? What? I was right, there is a smoking gun. I don't want to label what it is just yet. At least not until confirmation. Yeah. It's talking about legislator Shiho's plan for a new party has sparked fears for government disbandment. Disbandment? Oh, shit! Yeah, this guy cannot become the Prime Minister of Japan. Where are we meeting today? Alright, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Gaseki. Indeed. Never heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted him? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. Oh, don't worry. After school.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy.
Shujin?
As well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Oh, shit.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Yeah, we do.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
Agreed.
Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
The hell?
Not all I wanted. You're so lucky.
Okay. Way to break the tension, Futaba.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
She did?
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh.
Come on.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
All right.
Well then, I hope we get along.
Let's hope
Do my
so,
best.
too. Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. And our bond with him is growing deeper. What is this gonna do for us? Oh, he uses bait and pass automatically. Okay. And chance to... Yeah. Detective talk. Hatters in recovery. Oh my god. He learns all that stuff at this point in time. Why can't all the other characters be that easy? Okay, no. I couldn't resist.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Ah!
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what
Let's go.
Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
Competition.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Like what?
Gambling then.
That's a good
How
point.
about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
What about a casino?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
Got it.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
All right.
Navigation.
Okay, let's do this. All right, so what the hell is going to be happening now? Cinematic.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Whoa. Wait, isn't this the casino from the beginning of the game? It totally is!
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Good point.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
A raven?
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Alright.
Now then,
That works.
let's head into the courthouse.
Okay.
Now then,
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Okay. Oh, right. I can always put Goro in the party a little later. I can't believe I called him by his first name. Oh, I love this song. Can't go that way. We'll garner too much attention. Let's find a different route. Oh. Over here, okay. That works. Jump. And just keep moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Open the door. Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here. Now we just need to find an infiltration route. Well, actually, we need to find a safe room, rather.
Oh?
So this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you're planning on stealing stuff in that getup? It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more adept for piercing rather than sticking.
say,
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. We're in a flashy casino, but there's no doubt that this is a palace.
oh,
Alright? Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using. In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Yeah, but considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe that it's not actually a real casino.
But...
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
hey,
Just don't slow us down, Crow. I won't allow that to happen. Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later, we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show. It's a necessary step. Yeah, if it wasn't a necessary step, we wouldn't be doing it, would we? Will you please stop interrupting? My apologies.
Come on.
Well then, let's go. Alright, let's get moving. I might actually put Goro in the front of the party just to see what his moves are. Well then, let's begin by securing our route. I want to take a look at my party stats. Catchy. Stats. Persona. Oh, it can do light! Oh, that's gonna be really helpful. Ah, light and dark. That is awesome. It's weak to dark despite the fact that it can do dark type moves. Okay, and he's higher level than everyone else. I will... What should I do here? I can't get rid of Makoto. I think I'll get rid of Haru. I want to give Akechi some screen time. And just keep jumping up like this. Just like in Kamoshida's palace. Oh, right. We haven't gotten the dungeon map yet. I completely forgot. Oh, right. Okay, oh. So I'm guessing this is where we ended off at the beginning of the game. If that's the case, I forgot how badass the music of this first area sounded. Oh, we can't go over there from over here. Okay. I'm just curious about one thing first. Oh, we can... Oh! Ooh, crawl space. Alright, let's see what's in here. Friggin'...
I can feel it.
Oh, okay, so we have to go over here, and then over there. Welcome, come on out, you petty thieves.
Whoa!
Can she see us? You're not after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is. You're not gonna fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie, I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as he says, there's no point in hiding any longer.
Focus. Focus.
You might be right. So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us that? As I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I'm asked that you might come up to my location. We will continue this there. What the hell? What? Oh.
Damn it.
Over there? She poofed herself into the elevator. Oh well. Seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come on, Joker, let's pursue her. Alright. So, let's gather after her, Joker. Actually, what are in these doors? Of course they can't do anything. Oh well, that works. Well, that works out for my case. Safe room? Yes! Safe room! Yay!
Hey,
Let's take a break here. Surprised Goro doesn't say anything. Oh, there he is. I don't know why I keep calling him Goro. Sorry about the random cut. I ended up taking a shit. This place actually looks really cool, I have to admit. Consult. Let's see what that does.
well,
And a grasp of our current situation. How's everyone?
I agree.
I don't think there are any issues right now. If anything, we have energy to
what are your
spare.
thoughts?
And let's keep exploring.
Now,
Understood. Now let's head out. Alright, Goro. I just can't stop calling him Goro. Just reminds me of Goro Shioma, who's the head of the Yakuza in Hawaii 5-0, hence why I just call him a Yakuza ripoff. Because it just reminds me of that guy. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. can't handle your technical speaking. Just give it to me straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's card. Some locations even have areas carded off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... A shadow? As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of the place to make a tour. Here it comes. Whoa! That looks bad-ass! No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. You be alright?
How about
Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't have to step in and help, though. Don't get cocky. Alright. Okay, I was hoping to fight with him anyway. Alright. Oh! It sort of looks like pillow talk! Well then, let's begin.
Don't worry. You can leave this one to me.
Alright.
Take them down, Robin Hood. Persona.
Alright, let's bring you down with Curse first. Oh, crap, he blocks Curse. Resist. And Morgana has Rage. Great. Okay, Energy Shower on Morgana. Alright. And... Actually, no. I will use... $12 SP on you. Shit, it missed. Oh well, now to use Koga. It missed? Seriously? Whatever. Garula on you then. And Frey. What, does he resist everything? Alright, moral support. Party accuracy and evasion up. Alright, that helps. He's strong against a bunch of other stuff. I will use a gun on him. Resist that, of course. And use Blessed on you. Okay, so he's not weak to it, but he doesn't resist it either. Did that miss everyone? Oh my god. Bam. And one more hit. Still haven't found what he was weak to, but oh well, I'll live with that. Goro will help me save a lot of SP on a bunch of certain stuff. You're not so bad, and I'm capable of much more. Now then, let's deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can, but now we have to. Now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do just that. I was actually kind of hoping that we get out of here at this point. All right. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, right? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduced the steps that would be something along those lines. A+. Ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may lie await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. Will you let me know when you enter the palace? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. Crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you got. Okay. And we gotta go to sleep, I assume?
Okay.
Who is texting? Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys, but I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try to clear the stigma on your name as soon as possible, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Sleep! Oh, it's Sunday, I just realized. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we will have to change our heart. Right, let's not get too hasty. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Akira, I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
There's no need to get worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps our mission. You have our trust after all. You are our leader after all. Alright. Just that cutscene alone was a fortune cookie? Seriously?
Okay.
Let's make sure our plan is in progress. The plan for changing Nijima's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Palace. Decide later. How's your health? Hell no. Get out of there. I'm not gonna do the palace today. There's something. Actually, I'm not gonna do the palace for the next 2 days. There's something else I want to do. Well, there's actually a couple things I want to do, rather. Actually, is Haru anywhere? Because I do want to hang out with her for a little bit. Yongen Jaya, Futaba, Takemi. Futaba. Actually, wait. Oh, Haru is here. Okay. Actually, wait, no. Let me just check my bond with Futaba. Bond, please. Confidant. Futaba Sakura. Moral support man hour charge or recover SP. I will hang with Futaba right now. And let's hope that the bond will grow stronger soon. Let's hang out. We'll be fine. Really? I guess I can't complete too much since you're going to be hanging out with me. We're heading back to LeBlanc. And it's not going to deepen just yet. Now, I want to see what...
Alright.
Are you busy? I guess that's okay. Actually, wait. I want to see if I can deepen my bond with Haru just yet. Because I want to at least give Haru bait and pass. Or baton. I always call it bait and pass. What the hell? Oh, there she is. Curtis? Doesn't matter. Do you need something on the roof? Take me there. Authorized to use the back entrance of the school. Come on, we can go that way up there. Alright. Are we able to hang out with her? And come on.
My.
Plans today? Let's hang out. Time like this? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is vital at times like these. I like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura. And I'd like to stop at LeBlanc. Sure, let's do this. Let's go. I hope she can get baton passed out of this, because that'd be great.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Very good. Harvest vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had.
Oh, really?
I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Sunlight marinated vegetables seem to give me great energy. They may prove useful during palace forays. Ooh!
I agree.
Let's see if this helps.
I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Gardening? I guess that makes sense. Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing.
Well, then again, I was watering last year I was watering plants that were put in by a landscaper, and I ended up listening to Koan, and yeah, she probably finds that as relaxing as I found that.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Of course.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
Huh.
Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Very good. She's a little more enthusiastic than before. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And it's always going to go to the 20th, of course. Alright.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Empress Persona. Alright. Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shinju rooftop.
Alright.
Unlocked Express Confidant. Okay. So that might help. Growing vegetables with Haru. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Yeah. Spend some more time with Haru before escorting her to the train station. Escorting her is kind of subjective here. Evening. Let's see what this is going to do for us. You're back. Don't know what to say. I'm glad you made it home. Alright, so, Akechi, what is it? You got any idea who the true culprit may be? You said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? The masked guy's gotta be the true culprit. If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I don't know that much. That is quite harsh. You're making me Wait! You're blushing after giving him an insult? What? At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. Well, can you even do that? You not trust me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it. Doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say that he'll definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us. Alright. Yo. Decide later. Actually, let me check my confidant with Haru. Oh, she can do that with bait and pass. Okay, that works. I will have Kawakami make coffee. To be fair, I have so much money right now, it's not even funny. I won't waste the beans.
Hi.
Oh wait, it's you. I'm off today, but if you don't mind housekeeping, I don't mind. It still works, so I'll head over after I change. Hold on for a bit. Thank you for yeah. Alright. Okay, make some coffee, that's it. Alright. Now to go outside. Shapeshifter. And wait, actually. Go right away. Hurry up. Okay, what is he gonna have us do this time? Here, because you saw my message. I want to work. I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own, though. I'll take care of some other business. And it's gonna grow stronger with him soon. You gonna hang out with him? Hang out.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info about the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. I think I know where this guy is. You want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know, you can't find anything you need on the internet, right? Maybe you're looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? I can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's of this year. Apparently something went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have gotten more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible? I didn't hear a thing about it, though. Alright, we're done here. Okay. Impressive as always. Great stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda. Bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Huh?
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, EY, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long will that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through some customs. How long things get stuck there usually is totally out of my control, though. What's your son's name? That's right. And if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru on your little secret. Please. Wonder how an adolescent boy like him will react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. I guess if things go sour, we can always try to send him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait.
Shit.
God damn it. What was that about? What did he mean by sell him? Don't worry about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go? Did you learn anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia. Someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen, and it happened sometime around New Year's? Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with that. I hear he's been bragging all over about how a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. That goes without saying. I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages ever since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. And my bond with him is growing deeper. Part 4, okay. Rank 4, not Part 4. What the hell am I saying? I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. And ooh, it's developed my proficiency. Nice. All right, I got 4 on everything.
Right. Later.
See you next time. See you later, alligator. Or assigator, rather.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Master Coffee. See you later. B.
Good morning.
Morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today. Calm down.
Oh.
Sorry, perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her no matter what. If you're going to, by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice. Crap, we have less time than I thought we did. Alright. After school. And what do we got today? Should we tell what the others what? New vegetables. Want to head to the palace? No. Decide later. And new vegetables. Let's do this. Let's meet her on the rooftop. Oh, wait, we have to go there manually? Seriously? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, rooftop. See what she's up to. Alright.
Good day.
Hi. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
So diligent. Once planted, vegetables will be able to harvest in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on the species. Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. So what'll it be today? Let's hang out. At a time like this? Is this perhaps... Yeah, it is. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times. I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as me. And... I would only get in her way with... Might be able... Oh, god damn it, I need to hang... Ah! My proficiency needs to be a level 5? Seriously? You've got to be crapping me. Okay. Seriously? Okay, okay, actually, what else is in my chat? You know what? We're gonna explore mementos.
I see.
So this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started? The forced investigation will begin on the 20th. Is there any possibility that investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it. How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act without only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. He is quite promising.
Yes.
This is purely a give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thief, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
Yes.
That would be helpful. And view the requests. And there's one of this dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if we let such a dangerous guy out on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. All that's left now is to take down the target and mementos. And... the killer cleans up trash. You know what? I'm gonna take down both of these B levels. Okay, and... okay, I will explore mementos.
Hey.
Shouldn't we be working on the change of heart for... Nah. Let's go. We're going to take down these last two targets, and we will be good to go. I'm probably going to be speeding up and playing music around these parts.
Analyzing the field.
Oh, this is the first use of Futaba's memento scan. All right. Identified everything on the field. It has a chance of doing that even though it's not going to actually do that.